Takes a shot at the elbow. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
James, the bounce pass. Antetokounmpo passes to LeBron, and that one drops.
And you know, for such a physically powerful player, guys, James also has a deft shooting touch. I mean, showing it off there.
Now, here is Harden. Howard at the elbow. KD on the wing. Fires from 18. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
James against Giannis. Outside Curry. Giannis inside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Baseline try. That shot off. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Here's Harden. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
To the inside, DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so it's the 2010s team with it, trailing by 2. Outside Curry, from the arc, good on the three-point shot.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Curry, following the basket by Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. It's a three-point game. Outside Curry. Shoots over Curry. That one off the back iron and out. James in the post. KD's on him. Jokic kicks to Giannis. Back to Jokic. Dishes it to DeRozan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Howard with it, out-guarded by Giannis. Harden surveying the D. It's good from the top of the key. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
Hey, Harden is automatic from here. The defense has to be more aggressive in guarding him. Otherwise, it's going to be a long game.
LeBron against KD. Here's James, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwight Howard. West All-Stars shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mitchell comes in for Jokic. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Poked loose and stolen by Butler. Here's DeRozan. Butler passes to LeBron. Paul with the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Leonard attacking. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How about the physicality there by Leonard, charging in and through the contact to get that one up.
Davis against LeBron. Back to Paul. James left side. Pass to DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Trailing by 4. Back to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now here's James. Back to Butler. James kicks to DeRozan. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Anthony looking it over. Paul with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
And yes, it's good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Paul launches it from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Now here's Paul. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the 2010s team, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Paul out there with Dwayne Wade. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Davis at the center position. Here's Giannis. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 1 now for the 2010s team. Mitchell dishes to LeBron. Back to Mitchell. Paul with the steal. Feeds it to Giannis. And stolen by Butler. James right side. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied. I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Now here's Paul over Paul. James right side. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. Pass to LeBron. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And they'll get another chance. And the rejection by LeBron.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
From about 19 feet, the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Here's LeBron trying to get open as Butler. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a Clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Jokic has checked in for James. Antetokounmpo comes in for Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Paul. Inside. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Curry. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
LeBron with it. Garland picks him up. And the pass to Harden. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 4-point 2010s team lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Curry against Garland. The three from KD. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so here are the West All-Stars. Back to Giannis. To the middle. VanVleet outside. Garland the pass to VanVleet. Good D by Harden.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Curry outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Curry's got 6.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Harden the pass to Howard. Back to Harden. And the layup falls.
James Harden.
Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for the 2010s team.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here is Harden following the basket by Jokic. Curry attacking, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations.
So for the West, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Luka Doncic comes in for Fred VanVleet. And Curry subbed in for Garland. Now here's Giannis. DeRozan finds Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Outside Anthony. He dishes it to KD. Inside. Nifty move. And Anthony lays it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Curry. Jokic trying to free himself up. Curry's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Jokic.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Antetokounmpo out to DeRozan for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Now just a 1-point 2010s team lead. So that'll be it for the first half.